Friday morning, and I'm headed to Indiana for the charity horror Paracon benefiting the Lost Limbs Foundation. And if you don't know what the Lost Limbs Foundation is, it's this very cool charity set up, run by Mike Couch, that benefits children who have amputations and things like that, and to help their families with some of the financial bills. So it's a really good cause. Now, one of the best parts and creepiest parts of the trip to Indiana is crossing this long-ass bridge. It looks sturdy enough, but I have seen horror films. I don't want to come crashing down into the river. But I made that bridge my bitch, and look at this truck. Man, what a family he's got, huh? Look at that right there. Sorry, I was distracted. Anyway, got to the city of Scottsburg in Indiana and checked into the hotel, and the hotel lobby was really cool. Look, it's really country and homey, and it's just really warm. I hadn't seen this kind of wraparound stairway balcony thing in a lobby, but anyway, I digress again. Getting to the event hall, they had Scott Tefferman and I set up a really great spot right there next to each other, but even better than that, Mike, being very smart man, put us right next to, look, the beer guy. Yes, the homemade beer guy. So, free beer all weekend. Woohoo!
Any coffee?
That is the extent of what's happening here. We're waiting for the convention to open, and I'm making new friends.
Now wake up.
Eat it.
Checking in there, we go by the Lost Limbs Foundation booth, and there is Mike Couch right there. There he is, getting busy there at work. And we ran over to see our buddy Robin, who owns one of the original Mystery Machines that Hanna-Barbera made up to promote the show, and of course we had to do a couple of silly pictures. But the event was really cool. They had all kinds of things going on, like the charity auction, which had cool baskets full of things from Ashmore States and Scooby-Doo, and autographed pictures from horror actors and paranormal stars. There were lectures. There's Rosalind from Ghost Hunter Academy doing a lecture, and movie screenings, and even arts and crafts.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm painting a gourd in resemblance to chip coffee.
It's the chip coffee gourd?
Yep, chip Gordo.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Let's see how it turns out.
Speaking of chip coffee, there he is, signing some autographs for the fans right there at his table.
Look at you being charming.
I'm trying. It's the best I can do.
So what's going on here, Scott?
I don't know. It's a bunch of ghost hunting people. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. No, it's cool. Having a great time. We're having a great. It's for a good cause, and it's a good turnout already. We just started, and we're having a cool time. I mean, we got Camp Massacre here for sale, and I got my new book, and you got a bunch of stuff going over here. Hospital, Camp Massacre, and everything. Postmortem, good stuff. A lot of fun. Come by and visit. Oh, this will be after the fact. Well, you should have come by and visit us.
Like Scott said, it was a fun day filled with all kinds of cool vendors and things to look at, and stuff going on with films and paranormal and horror, and giving lectures, talking to the crowd, as well as hanging out with some old paranormal pals. There's Steve there, as well as industry friends, Devaney and Rosalind, Steve, Chip, lots of those people. But when the day ended, that's when nighttime activities took over, and we went for an investigation inside the haunted Scott Heritage House. And a lot of people turned out for this event, wanted to investigate. They were waiting there to be led through the dark by some of the guests, like Scott Tepperman, and oh look, there's Mike. And You know, a lot of special guest Chip Coffee and everything was there. And there's Steve from Ghost Hunters looking at a piece of equipment that one of the people brought to try out. But I was most fascinated with Steve's shoes. How cool is that? Star Wars Vans. So yeah, we had to have a conversation about Star Wars because he's a Star Wars geek like me. But the museum is filled with all this cool history, you know, all these old antiques, but all hell broke loose when Chip Coffee showed up.
Do you see that? Oh my God. It's going backwards. What the? That just doesn't feel right. Oh my God. What was it? Mike, oh my God.
Just kidding, we were actually just goofing around there. It was a really fun event for a really great cause. If you weren't able to make it, you missed out, but you can still support the charity through their website or by attending a future Lost Limbs Foundation event. So just keep an eye on their website to see when those are, and contact them through their website if you want to donate to this cool charity. I want to thank Mike Couch and Robin Terry for having me out. It was a lot of fun, and I hope to work with them again in the near future.